Hi, my name's Tyler. I'm a real estate agent in Kitchener-Waterloo, though my career has taken a number of twists and turns to get there. Throughout high school, I always felt like a bit of an underachiever. I didn't really have a specific talent or affinity for any specific subject. I was really bad at math, or I thought I was. A friend of mine started a business, and so I joined on with him as a business partner. I never really knew what I wanted to do throughout the way, but I just kind of kept following my interests, and that kind of led me to where I am. Don't feel like you have to have it all figured out right away. I think it's important to explore new options and say, yes to opportunities that seem maybe out of your reach. There's value in reaching above what you think you deserve at the time. And there's also value in just learning how to do things. You don't necessarily have to spend years in school to do it. There's many roads that you can take to get to your goals.
Hi, my name is Domenica, and I am a professor at Conestoga College, and I did go to post-secondary school. So when I was in elementary school, specifically in grade 8, my teacher took me aside and told me that I would never graduate high school. And when I was applying to university, I wanted to go to the University of Waterloo, and my guidance counselor at that time told me, don't even bother applying, you won't get in. And I found this very confusing because I was on the honor roll and I worked really hard and I had good grades. I'm sharing this story because I want you to know that no teacher or person in your life should ever tell you what you can and cannot succeed at. So now, not only did I graduate with honors from the University of Waterloo, I completed my master's and my PhD. So if I could see those teachers again, I would like to tell them that not only did I pass high school and get into the University of Waterloo, I am now a doctor in psychology.
My name is Mackenzie Drinkwater. I work for a medical device company in Kitchener-Waterloo. My current title is Sales Operations Specialist. Went to college for 2 out of 3 years. I decided about halfway through that it wasn't for me. Once I left post-secondary, I decided to just go to work. I worked at a couple different sectors to try out different things I enjoyed. None of them really fit. And it wasn't honestly until I was about in my late 20s that I found something that really clicked. Working with a startup, something I do currently, was very, very helpful because it did allow me to do a lot of trial and error. So I tried things, and if they didn't work, I failed once. Okay, we go back and we try again. Take every opportunity you can to learn, and that is really how I ended up growing in my current company. Always be willing to take learning opportunities wherever they come up. Be willing to push forward if you fail, not letting that deter you. If you try something and you don't like it, that is okay. You can try something else, and if that works, that's great, but sometimes it can be a bumpy road to get there.
My name is Justine Sparling, and I am a social worker by education. I have a master's in social work, and I currently work for the municipal government. It took me a while for me to figure out really what was for me. I did start at Carleton University, and I decided that the program I was in actually wasn't a good fit. So I did change programs. And once I got into the program and I realized what kind of the career path was for the social work program, I realized I really had landed in the right place. I really liked how easy it was to complete that program while I was also working full-time and gaining experience in the field. Students soak up all of the time they have in college or in university. It's such a exciting time in your life and a time to grow and to learn. And once you get into your career, you don't really have as much time for that. So really embrace the opportunity to grow and learn and make mistakes and soak it all up, because it's going to go by incredibly fast and you're going to blink and wonder where the last 10 years of your life went.